Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma. And we are going to do a card with, guess which cartridge? Of course, Creative Critter. I love this cartridge. We are going to do a quick card today. And I mean really quick because I'm super busy and I'm doing this real quick right before I take my kids to school. So we are going to do this cute little turtle there. And we are going to just make a card with him. So I'm going to show you how I did that in my gypsy right now. Okay, here we go. We're working with Creative Critter today. And this is the turtle I want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and click on him 2 times. And this is, he is going to be, I want him to be 4 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and move this little guy right over here. And make sure he's even. Make sure he's even, Steven, with that one. Okay, oops. Okay, so what I'm going to do to weld him, to make him to a card, I'm going to go ahead and click on, so I'm going to group them together first. So I'm going to click on that one. And I'm also going to click on this one right here, and that's going to group them together. But before I do that, I'm going to click my advanced feature, and let me click on him first. I'm going to go ahead and flip him upside down, okay, which is that feature right here. Oops, I'm not sure if you can see. This is the one that I just clicked on to flip him upside down. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to scooch him down to have him touch like the little shells back just a little, not by much. You see how I had it touching right there? So what I'm going to do, let me make sure they're still grouped together. Yes, they are. So I'm going to click on Advance, and I'm going to click on Weld. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on my eyeball just to make sure they are welded together, and it is welded perfectly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and click on page 2 to put his little parts on there, his little layers, I should say. And I'm going to make sure this is 4 inches so we can make sure it layers in there perfectly. Okay, there we go, 4 inches. And I'm going to click on this little guy. And then I'm going to click on the first layer, which is that one up there, and it's going to be him with the little eyes and mouth. I'm going to go click on layer 2, and it's going to show his shell. And let me make sure I have enough room on here. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot this over on there. You see how that kind of goes over perfectly on the card. And let me scoot over the little shell. That's going to go perfectly there. And let me grab the little top part of his shell so you can see his little holes. And that's that part right here, which would have been layer 3. And this, and I always do it like this just to make sure they all measure perfectly, just in case I have the wrong measurement and I'd have to do it all over again. I learned my lesson with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this over here to the corner because that's going to be cut out in a pattern paper. This is going to be cut out in a regular paper, and this is also going to be cut out on a regular paper. So I went ahead, I cut everything out for us, so let's go ahead and get this card together. Okay, here goes our card right here. Here goes our turtle. And I went ahead and I scored it down the center, and this is how he looks right here. Actually, I should say she, because this will be a she turtle. And I went ahead and did my stitching already. I went ahead and I did it with my Sakura Jelly Roll white gel pen. And I went ahead and I cut out my turtle already, and I did her in pink, and this is just some textured cardstock. And I already put her little cheeks on with my Stampin' Up, what do you call it? The Stampin' Up chalk pastels. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach this right now. Okay, there she goes. She's perfect on there. And I went ahead and did the stitching already around the shell. This is some block, and of course I had to incorporate polka dots in here. And this is little pink polka dots, and I went ahead and actually this paper's from Die Cuts with the View, and this cute little stamp, it says, "So sorry I'm late." This is from the Forest Friends sentiment stamp set from paper tray ink. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this on here. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I attach that one, I made a mistake. This is the one that's going to go first, and this is Raspberry Fizz, my favorite from paper tray ink. This is going to go here on the first layer. Go perfectly right there. And now this is going to go here. There we go. How perfect is she? And I'm going to go ahead and by the way, I actually stamped that little sentiment with the fresh snow. It's just a white, I really like that. It's a white ink from stamp pad from paper tray ink. It works really well because it comes out nice and bright. Okay, I'm going to use this ribbon here. It's the Raspberry Fizz twill tape from paper tray ink also. And she definitely needs a cute little bow. So I'm going to go ahead and make one for her right now. There we go. And let me make sure I have some glue dots for this. Actually, you know what? Let me get some bigger glue dots. I found some a little bit bigger ones. Let's see. Oh, she looks so cute. Okay, here goes our card for the day. I hope you enjoyed her. Thank you so much for joining me at my creative time with Emma. And hopefully I'll see you back here soon. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.